Hey YouTube, this is my second battle on YouTube. As you can see, I totally changed the layout. I think this layout is much better, in my opinion. Yeah, I hope you like it. Enjoy the battle. Hey guys, this is a battle against Beast from VG Chat Room. I didn't really have my main team at the moment, so I just chose 6 random Pokemon and put them in a team. I lead off with a Delibird. It's a Choice Band Hustle Delibird, and I just Seed Bomb his Rhyperior, and it's a 1-hit KO. Since Rhyperior is 4 times weak to Grass, and he goes into his Mismagius, and I was predicting a Shadow Ball, so I go into my Houndoom, and he protects that well and goes Substitute. I just use Dark Pulse to break his Substitute, fearing Calm Mind setups, Nasty Plot setups, whatever. And he just goes for the Thunderbolt, and the Thunderbolt was a crit, which left my Houndoom to red health, and that was really bad for me. But the good thing is I just used Sucker Punch, because I was predicting another 2-volt just to finish me off, and instead I get to take down the Mismagius, which is nice. But next turn I'm dead because of Life Orb Recoil. So right here I just wanted to do a Fire Blast to do as much damage to the Luxray, but I ended up missing, which is pretty big, since later on I would not have as much trouble against this Luxray. He uses Crunch. Right here I thought he was banded since he switched out, and I got to set up my Rhyperior. I know I can't 1-hit KO the Torterra, but at least I can take him down after his Wood Hammer recoil, so I just Mega Horn him while he Wood Hammers me, and the Wood Hammer is definitely going to take me down since it's stab and 4 times super effective against my Rhyperior. So we both go down, and it looks really good on my side. It looks like I have the advantage. So I go into my Delibird while he goes into his Luxray, which is not good for me since I'm bad against Electric, and Intimidate cuts my Delibird's attack. So I switch into Ready Steel to take a Spark or a Crunch or whatever he has, and since I thought he was banded and Spark didn't do too much to Registeel, I was going to set up Rocks, but I was surprised he wasn't banded, and he goes for the Superpower, and the Superpower takes me down. Well, mostly because he got a critical hit. I don't know if the critical hit mattered, but it probably did. It doesn't really matter, since Hacks is Hacks. So I go back to my Delibird, and I thought Ice Shard might be able to take him down. Since he's -1 attack, but -1 defense I meant, but it only does half, which shows you how weak Delibird really is. So my Delibird fainted, and I go into my Feraligatr, and I just use Waterfall here just to take him down in case he switches against my Earthquake. I should have just gotten to my Feraligatr earlier to save my Delibird. But yeah, whatever. And I just use Dragon Dance because I know that Feraligatrs can't do anything to Feraligatrs except for Earthquake, but an Earthquake wouldn't take me down. So right now I just use Earthquake since he used Swords Dance, and I know a Swords Dance +2 Feraligatr with the Earthquake is probably going to take my Feraligatr down, so I want to do as much damage to this Feraligatr as possible. And it takes him down to red health while he takes my Feraligatr out. And I go into my Mismagius next. I was scared of his Aqua Jet, but he didn't have it. And he goes into his last Pokemon, which is Ursaring, which was really bad for me since I don't have any attacking moves except for Shadow Ball. This is a Taunt, Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, Destiny Bond Mismagius. So right here it's just a prediction game, and I ended up losing the prediction. I was expecting this aerial ace to kill me, but surprisingly it didn't. I guess this is probably a quick feed or something or something, I don't know. But I keep using Destiny Bond, hoping he would attack me, and he sword stances again. So here, I said I might as well taunt, because he's probably going to sword stance again, trying to stall out my Destiny Bond PP. But he predicts that really, really well, and he hits me with aerial ace, and it takes down my Miss Magus, which was really, really good prediction for him. So good game. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and I hope you liked this video. See ya!